isn't it amazing how clear and perfect that water is? And the pond aerator is principally to thank for it. And today we're going to talk about pond aeration. The cost to run it, and is it worth it? So obviously there is some pond dye in this water, giving it the blue color, but the clarity is all the result of our aerator and the bacteria in here keeping this water clear. And if you recall, I put this aerator in, I don't know, 6 months or so ago, built the housing from scratch, and then the pump and lines inside I purchased. So let's pop that off there to show you guys in case you didn't see that previously. The birds love to roost up here. So there's my pond aeration pump. I believe it's a 1/2 horsepower. Been running 24/7, like I said, for the last 6 months. And it's been honestly a little workhorse. And so if any of you out there have a pond and you've had algae blooms on top of it, you know how frustrating those can be, and it just makes your water unsightly and you just feel a little embarrassed by it. And so aeration and bacteria are the way to go. $800 for, let's call it the setup, but how much does it cost to run monthly or daily? I actually have that number. I have a meter on the line running out to the aerator, and it's probably been on there for 45 days maybe. And so we'll go in and see how much electricity it's been using. I can tell you what my cost is, and I'll tell you what it is in kilowatt hours so you can do the math yourself, but it shouldn't be a terribly high number given what that pump pulls, but we'll see. So here we are at the north end of the pond, and you can see the critters love to come out here and take drinks. Could use a little bit more water, but I couldn't be more pleased with the clarity that we've achieved by having the aerator and that bacteria in here. Aside from the leaves, that's not algae, this water is pristine. I mean, you can easily see 2.5 feet, 3 feet depth, and that's including all the pond dye that's in here. It's amazing. In the dead of the summer months, you saw a ton of fish spawning here on the side and just kind of hanging out. They've kind of fallen off since the weather's turned a little bit. Perhaps I'll hold off from putting any more dye in the water this fall and take the camera and submerge it one day and see what I can't see. At any rate, all those scenic views are simply for me to illustrate that the pond aerator is worth its weight in gold. Now let's go see what it costs to run. That view never gets old.